This Monday, many of us across the country will be looking up to the sky to view a rare total solar eclipse that will pass over the U.S. And when we say rare, we're talking only 16 total solar eclipses in the U.S. since 1869. So this is a big deal. Jessica Taylor, a scientist at NASA Langley Research Center, joins us now with what we need to know about this cool celestial event. Jessica, thank you so much for joining us. Okay, so for those who forgot what they learned in middle and high school science, explain what happens during a total solar eclipse.
Yes, as you were describing, a total solar eclipse is this unique experience where the Earth, the moon, and the sun are all in alignment. So our view from Earth looking at the sun winds up getting blocked because the moon crosses in front of the sun right at the right moment and just at the right angle that for a total solar eclipse, it completely covers the face of the sun.
And Jessica, which states will have the best views of this solar eclipse?
Well, it's going to start from Texas and cross all the way up through Maine. That's where you're seeing the total solar eclipse, where we talk about this 100% totality, where you can see the corona around the sun. But all of the contiguous 48 states will get at least a partial eclipse.
And for our viewers here, what are we likely going to see in North Carolina if they're not traveling to that path of totality?
Yeah. So I wrote down the times here. So you'll have about 82% maximum coverage. That means as the moon starts to cover the sun, which starts for y'all at around 2 o'clock, at then around 3:15, 82% of the sun will be covered by the moon, and then it'll begin its exit, so to speak, and that'll end around 4:30.
So that window of time for us, 2 o'clock to 3:15. Safety is number one priority with viewing a solar eclipse. All right, what do we need to have to do before we look up?
Yes, so it's never safe to look directly at the sun. And if you want to view the moon crossing in front of the sun, you've got basically two ways. You can look, if you have solar viewing glasses, put those on to look directly at what's happening, but only with the solar viewing glasses. If you don't have solar viewing glasses, there are what we call indirect methods. So you can use a pinhole projector, have it out, have the sun behind you, so it casts then a shadow on the ground. If you don't, you can use a hole punch, put a hole punch in a piece of paper, or even a colander. It actually looks beautiful. I used that during the 2017 eclipse. You had all of these little pin dots of the moon crossing in front of the sun.
All right, very creative way so we can look at the solar eclipse safely. Jessica Taylor from NASA, thank you so much for explaining all of this to us. And where will you be viewing the solar eclipse?
I will be in Texas collecting air temperature and cloud data with the GLOBE program, and citizen scientists, community members can also collect data for NASA.
Such an exciting time because the next one won't be for another 20 years, right?
That's right. It's going to be 2044 until it hits the contiguous U.S. again.
We will make the most of this moment. Looking forward to Monday. Jessica, thank you so much.